if your mind is always wandering, it's important to make sure that you don't allow it to wander too far, of course, but don't create resistance. Let it go to where it needs to go to. All you need to do is know how to gently pull it back. It's not something you're going to learn just overnight. It's not something you're going to be able to perform just overnight. It's going to take deliberate practice, deliberate focus. Like any other skill that you need to learn. To deal with pain is to embrace it, if anything. That's pain and suffering for me. It's like, you get people that say like, when you're going through adversity, that's when you discover who you are. For me, it's like, pain and suffering introduces you to who you are. You're not going to discover it. You will see exactly who you are in that moment. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think the human body is wired to take the path of least resistance. We're always looking for like the comfortable way, the easy way to do things, the convenient way, but that's not going to build your character. And pain will teach you. If you ain't struggling, you ain't progressing, you ain't growing. It's like that for me. When you're in a position where things are good, things are nice, you ain't going to have no struggle. But then where do you go from there? And how do you learn? It's through struggle.
The main man over here, and Mr. Sarah, you decide which console we start with. What are we going for?
I'm playing PlayStation first.
Okay, PlayStation first. A smile from Nicholas. Alright, gentlemen, there you go. Job's done on that. I'll let you head off, and Mr. Sarah.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So, this is Theo from
Vancouver, Canada. Yeah.
Okay, so he hit us up and was like, he's leaving to go home. Is there any way you can get a copy of the Soul book before he goes? And he was just like, he happens to be in London at the moment.
Yeah, just happened to be here for a work trip and really was looking forward and excited to this book and thought I would reach out to see if there's any way to get a copy sent over to the hotel I was staying at before I had to catch my flight home. And Benny was so grateful to come and deliver a copy to me, which is, I'm speechless, lost for words.
Super dope, man.
Yeah, can't wait to get into this.
You say everything's fine, but I don't believe you, baby. It feels like something's wrong. There must be something wrong.
Hello, welcome back to another US vlog. In the previous vlog, we were mentioning that we were putting together a book in collaboration with Kevin the Soul Assassin Ross and Johnny Bang Riley called Soul. It's now available online. And what I'm doing now, why do I sound so out of breath? That big sack that I've got behind me, that's full of all of you guys' orders. So we've had literally orders from as wide as Brazil to Japan to Australia, Spain, Lithuania. Like it's gone global, which we really appreciate the support. As we said, we're not going to stop putting out and producing content. It's amazing that we've been able to actually produce a book for you. So that's dope. Check that out. I'll leave the link in the description below. Today, I've actually also put together the ebook, which will be available for Kindle devices on Amazon. So I'm just waiting for them to kind of process that, get back to us, and I'll update you guys and let you know exactly when that will be available online. So I'm gonna head out to the post office now, see what unfolds. Go into central London maybe, or just have a look around and just film some footage and and be creative and have a sense of freedom to be creative. So stay locked in. I hope you enjoy. And get your copy of the book if you haven't already. It's Straight Medicine. And I'll see you guys very soon. Try life, us. So basically what I decided to do from here is kind of just go out and catch a film and taking my surroundings, which I think, from my standpoint, I think having the privilege to be able to stop in the moment and capture moving images and film, meet people and see scenery, it really opens up and allows you to kind of take in more or be more appreciative of every given moment, because you become like not focused on where you're trying to get to, but by taking in everything that's right in front of you in the present. And I think it's about getting yourself to that place where you can really focus on the now, take in your surroundings, use your imagination, and be creative. So two of the people that I met along the way were Will, a young guitarist who's actually a computer programmer by day, and Ian, playing the Irish flute here. And it was interesting that they were by themselves out there doing what they enjoy doing. And I think a lot of the time we feel as though there's a need for us to be surrounded by other people in order to pursue our dreams, or go up against things that we might be a little bit afraid of at first. But it was really inspiring to see these two guys out there really lost in their music and enjoying their expression of creativity. There's me out here wondering why the train is so empty. I'm like, okay, I seem to be going more central. But I've got on the wrong train going opposite direction, so I ended up at the last stop. So gone all the way west to West Royslip, and I've got to get back into central London to change to make my way back home. So on my little journeys, I was started to get a little bit of a sniffle. I could feel something was coming because it's a little bit colder outside. So I think my immune system's been a little bit weak because I haven't been sleeping as much as I should be. So to be preventative, as soon as I feel a little kind of sniffle, a little kind of tickle in my throat, what I tend to do is I tend to make a turmeric and ginger tea. Or sometimes, today actually I want to use coconut milk with. I'm going to do coconut milk, like a small handful of turmeric, fresh turmeric, small handful of fresh ginger, and the active ingredient in turmeric, curcumin, is activated by black pepper. So just so you guys know, I usually put like a little shake, or what should you call it? What's it called? Not shake, the twisty thing of black pepper in it to activate it. I also have heard that curcumin is activated by being warmed.